Viborg is one of the oldest cities in Denmark, with Viking settlements dating back to the late 8th century. Its central location gave the city great strategic importance in political and religious matters during the Middle Ages. Viborg is famous for the Viborg Cathedral. The construction of the cathedral started in 1130 and took about 50 years. The building has been burned to the ground and has been rebuilt several times. Only the crypt of the original cathedral is still preserved. The newest parts of the church are from 1876. The cathedral is famous for its many paintings by Danish painter Joachim Skovgaard, which depicts stories from the Bible. Before the Protestant Reformation, Viborg was the home of 5 monasteries, about 12 parish churches, several chapels, and of course the cathedral. Today only the cathedral and a few remains of the Franciscan and Dominican monasteries are left. The Viborg Cathedral, Our Lady Cathedral, is the site of one of Denmark's most important historic churches located in northern Jutland. The modern building is a 19th century construction based on Lund Cathedral in southern Sweden, which bears no resemblance to the medieval cathedral that stood on the site since 1130. The church was closed due to lack of funds, and between 1800 and 1814 it was used as a grain silo. The altar is a copy of the golden altar found at Saal Church in Vinderup, Denmark. It was created by C.C. Peters in the style of a medieval gilt altar. Three important elements from left to right: the sandstone pulpit, the 7-branch candelabra, and the baptismal font. The font was a gift to the cathedral from another church. The sandstone pulpit was carved for the new cathedral by the sculptor Rosenvåg, modeled after the work of H. Bisson. This large 7-branch candelabra on the altar was created in Lübeck in 1494. The Skovgaard frescoes in the church are a reminder of the medieval paintings which were part of the decoration of the ancient cathedral. Door to the bell tower. Views of beautiful Viborg captured from the bell tower of the cathedral. One last look at the interior of this beautiful cathedral. Among Christian churches which have a liturgical tradition, several different types of veils are used. These veils are often symbolically tied to the veils in the tabernacle in the wilderness and in Solomon's temple. The purpose of these veils was not so much to obscure as to shield the most sacred things from the eyes of the sinful men. This new bronze door installed only a couple of years ago depicts such veil. Following are pictures of different buildings that caught my attention as we walked towards the parking lot where we had left the cars. The Viborg Theatre was inaugurated in 1909 and has been protected as a historical monument since 1986. The main room can seat 390 people. The old fire station building. A water tower. Then we drove to the area around Viborg, a state-owned nature reserve. Following are pictures of the manor houses, old mill, now an inn. Since the restaurant had a limited menu and it was too expensive, we decided to drive back to Holstebro for dinner. Now we are back in Holstebro, where we found a quaint restaurant that offered one of our favorite Danish dishes.